following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Another week with you all.
Yes.
I'm Ariana.
And I am Brittany.
And this is
an A and B conversation.
Woohoo! Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yay.
It's my favorite time of the year.
Right. Week 25.
25? That was 24.
Because
Because last week we were off.
No. I only remember because I remember we were going to do week 25. And I thought you wanted to do it on the 25th. It was something weird. So that's
yeah.
That's
you
how
were
I
confused
kind of,
about the episode versus the
week,
the day.
The day,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's it. If not, then it's another week with you guys.
Yeah.
If our numbers are off, they're off. It's another week we're here invested.
Right.
Doing the damn thing.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
This will be coming out the Thursday before Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking it off the Halloween weekend.
I know, right? Are you doing anything fun?
So much. I'm
doing?
hitting it hard.
Yeah.
There's like 4 club things I'm trying to do. I'm also handing out candy.
Uh-huh.
Come to my house if you know, you know.
Right.
And then I'm just going to like do an ice bath and deep condition my hair because I have a lot of costumes planned, a lot of spooky ho shit, you know, all the vibes. What are you going to do? What's your Halloween-y plans?
Ooh, me and my sister are going to New York City.
That's going to be so fun.
Halloween, Sunday fun day.
Yes.
You know.
All the things.
Have a sister's weekend.
That's going to be so fun.
Right. I'm excited.
I love Halloween in the city. I don't love, there's no promo nights. That's one thing I fucking hate. Like,
right.
bro, get me in this club for free. You give me it for free every other time, but now you want me to pay. No.
Right.
Flashbacks year after year after year. Fun fact, I used to live in New York City, and that's what obviously I'm referring to is the years I lived there. And I was a club rat, like be fucking for real. I was ripping and rolling. And Halloween weekend, the motherfuckers tried to get me to pay. And I did because I'm... My FOMO,
right? Already dressed, I'm
here. I'm at the door. Like, did you think I wasn't coming in? You're crazy. You're out of your mind.
I'm already here. I'm already dressed. Like, and it must
I'm
be
not
great,
missing
bitch.
out.
What the fuck? It must be great in this bitch.
Lines all over, costumes, like
right.
I like Halloween for me. Like it's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun, and it's way less serious than Christmas.
It is.
People are poor at Christmas,
right? And it sucks, and it's snowing, and
it's freezing.
There's just so many things, and there's
so many things.
Always a snowstorm that stops everything.
Yep. Hence why I'm petrified to even plan my birthday. Right. Full steam ahead. But my birthday, fun fact, is 6 days before Christmas, December 19th, and I can't stand it. But I also would only have it this way because I am a Sagittarius. Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius ascending. I'm a Sag.
Right.
Hey. Shout out to the Libras. Or is it Scorpio? Scorpios. Yeah, it's Scorpio season.
I think it's Scorpio season.
It is. It started today or yesterday. Not that you guys are that important,
right.
but happy season to you guys.
All right.
Do you have any fun costumes planned? Okay. Tell the pod.
It's like, I don't know what it is about me, but like I'll wait it out until like the last minute until I can't.
It's not
do
something
anything.
about you. You're an Aries. That is some Aries shit to say and do.
And like I'll have so many
take something serious.
I'll have so many great ass ideas, and then I'll be like, well, what about this? And what about this? And then I'll have 1,000 ideas that I'll have no idea what I want to do. Like how what choices I make. So I think I'm gonna do something. Me and my sister are going to do like a little purge. I'm gonna bedazzle our faces and stuff
that'll
like
be
that.
fun.
You know, I love the makeup.
Yeah.
And yeah. What about you?
Okay. Again, because you know, the Sag in me, the way FOMO makes me sick in the head. Plus, it's my favorite. I have so many costumes planned. One, I'm going to be a prima ballerina. Okay. Not a ballerina. I'm being a prima ballerina. I really don't know the difference, but I will only let people call me prima ballerina.
Right.
I'm also going to do another rendition of Bunny. I was a bunny when we went out over the weekend. I'm doing a different bunny, but different. Twist on the bunny. And then I might be a sexy cop because the irony.
Right.
If you know, you know. And then I forgot my other costume. I just have so many costume ideas. So I was thinking about being the bride of Chucky, but then I'm like, being single and doing a couple's costume or doing it by yourself, like, I don't want if one man asks me where's my Chucky, I'm probably getting kicked out the club. Right. I'm gonna be the bride of Chucky. I might stab him. Right. Like, don't worry about it. No, I don't have a Chucky. Like, get real defensive. So I have so many. If you have a fake knife, you can just like. I was gonna hit that ankle, pull that bitch out the booty, really get him.
Do it anyway.
Yeah. Right. Plastic goes a long way.
How do you feel about couples costumes?
You know, just jealous. Yeah. Just jealous. Yeah. That's all. I mean, just jealous, but also, like, I don't feel like anybody's original. Like, we don't need to see another Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny. We don't need to see another Morticia Gomez.
Seen it good, right?
Like,
I've also never seen that good.
See, I have on socials, not in real life, but like, do something cool. I did see one year, and I don't know if they were a couple, but there was a woman and a man that were Stuart and his mom from Mad TV, and it was hysterical. He had some big ass whitey tighties on. He was having like a whole fit and was on the floor like, look what I can do, and like she just kept the woman he was with Stuart, like they played the bit up, and I love a good like bit that, you know, like today I'm a rowdy cowgirl today. Rootin' tootin' yeehaws. Right. And then this week I'll be a prima ballerina. I'm going to YouTube first position, second, but I'm going to go through the motions. Like, play the part, get into it. Don't be basic. Like,
yes. One thing I fucking hate about Halloween, or I hate about costumes in general, I hate when a person just gets the costume.
Don't ever.
It's terrible. No makeup.
No, they get into it.
Like, they just get the costume, don't do their hair. It's just regular. You
spend $60 on this plastic packet of shit and you threw it on.
I hate that.
Boring.
I hate that. I hate it. There's nothing cute about it. No. I would rather you do something else. I'd rather you not have a costume on and at all.
That's one of my favorite parts about Halloween is, like, the creativity. You can have, if you have toilet paper, you have a costume.
No, literally.
Like, you have stuff in your house to make it original, make it fun. Do what you want to do. It doesn't, I mean, and I've seen some expensive-ass costumes. Like, I seen a Dorothy that was $350. There is no place like home for that shit.
You're not gonna get a fucking wig, and you're not gonna, you know what I mean?
Braid your hair, borrow somebody's little ass dog, get the basket, get some red heels.
Right.
Work that shit.
The whole to do. I want the whole to do.
Get a friend to be the Wicked Witch. If you don't got a friend, hire a friend.
Right. Or pretend you ran, or pretend you got blown away. I don't know.
Right. Get up in that tornado. We expect a tornado when you walk through, Dorothy.
No, for real. I despise that. I don't.
I just like homemade costumes to me are so dope.
Me too.
Minus, have you seen the ones from like the Great Depression era? I'm going to post them on follow us on Instagram at abconvo19. I'm going to post them on our story. The Halloween costumes from the Great Depression are the scariest fucking shits I've ever seen. It's like kids and clown dried up. Like, it's truly terrifying. And it's not like, oh, woo, spooky. It's like, what in the fuck?
What y'all thinking?
Why did you do this? But I mean, it makes sense, but it was homemade costumes that are just truly petrifying.
Wow, that is interesting. No, I've never thought to look up old.
Oh, I have
like what? Right.
This is my favorite time. This is the only time I'm like outgoing. I feel like and friendly.
Right.
Any other time, Wednesday Addams. All the way. Like, I'm so excited for kids to come get candy from my house.
Right. My mom gets so sad because she gets it and then
I should have her because of her street.
They don't make it all the way down.
Britt's mom lives right around the corner from me, but it's a dead end.
Right at the end.
Yeah. She's the last house on the dead end. I should ever
Last
come
house on the left.
Whoa. Spooky. Spooky. I should ever come with me because I'm just handing out candy. I was just going to drink wine, which I don't know if that's like socially acceptable. Not that I give a fuck about society, but like.
No, actually, CJ, or Izzy's Aunt Sandy, he, or she does a whole to-do, like, on Halloween. Like, she'll make soup, get pizza, make snacks
I've heard
and
about
stuff
this.
like that. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And then takes the kids up and down the streets, trick-or-treating around where she lives. Yeah. She's always got a beer. She's always, like, you know,
she
like,
makes the best of it for her and the kids. She's got a
drink, like, and she's just
going for it.
No, for real.
Shout out Aunt Sandy.
Shout out to Aunt Sandy. I love her.
Yeah. Shout out to the kids at Halloween. I feel like
no, for real.
Like the spirit of kids' energy keeps holidays alive. Like Christmas, Halloween, like I can't wait to see like all the little kids in their costumes.
It's so much fun.
It's
so much fun. Izzy has a ball. Like he also loves Halloween. Yeah. And he always dresses. I'm gonna be so sad when he doesn't. Like
but do you like I remember still dressing up in middle school and high school. Like I just,
right, but he's a boy, so like I feel like you never know.
And I know. I hope he doesn't think he's too cool. You're not too cool, Isaiah.
Oh, right.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you know, like
it could give no.
It could give hell no.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love it. It's so much fun.
Love it. It's so much fun. Actually, too, I was just talking to Morgan on yesterday or the day before, and his son, what is he now, 2? And he's like getting into it and like so excited, and he picked out his own costume, and he was like, I'm gonna let him trick or treat, but Morgan is gonna take, which I feel like this is so smart for any parents with young kids. He's gonna take his candy, bring it to work, and buy candy for him. So he's gonna go to Sam's Club and like swap out the candy he trick or treated just to be safe. And I was like, that is so brilliant. Like. He was like, yeah, whatever happens with people at work, like, that's for them to figure out. They're all adults and consenting, and they chose to eat it, like, and then make sure his kid is safe, and, you know, because, you know, there's a little bit of extra in the candies nowadays sometimes.
Right. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
He barely even eats the candy. He'll eat it for like a couple days, and that's about it.
I feel like it's only good for, like, a Reese's sitting in a bag or a bucket after 3 days.
Every Reese's.
Does he not like peanut butter?
No, he does, but he's just my special
being
baby.
Nice, yeah. He's your only baby. That's cop out.
He's just a special baby.
Is there anything you don't like about Halloween?
No. I can't think. I don't think so. No, just raggedy ass people not fucking doing the thing, or people that go to parties without dressing up.
I feel like it's men. Like you're not fucking cool. I don't want to like.
What's the tea?
I just want to say shout out to Leon because I feel like every year, even when his friends, like our friends, didn't dress up, he was in a costume. Right. He one time had a wig. I think he was El Chapo. Like he did a wig. He did like
go all out.
Like shout out to Leon. Like I love men that that are too cool but don't act too cool to dress up. Like
right. Period. I love that. Like, no, same.
I wish
I'd love to see a man in costumes. Like it definitely gives like personality. Like you know
are
what I mean?
Fun, and I'm gonna have fun with you. We're gonna have fun together. We might wear just these costumes for a short period of time. Shit. I love when men dress in costumes, especially something I'm like, you're cool, like original. Like don't be a basketball player. Don't be a football player. Please take your high school jersey off. That time has passed. You're over 25. Leave that. That was then. Right. This is now.
Your old UPS uniform. Keep that. Throw that shit in garbage.
Do not be an Amazon driver, please. We know you're an Amazon driver.
Shit in garbage. Like
you should not be. You should not be what you are at work.
Don't dress up.
Don't be what you are. You're normally that. It's not a costume. Right. When you cosplaying as yourself, making minimum wage.
I hate that. I used to work at a job though where like they had competitions through like the not through the company but like through the different offices. Yeah. And we won second place one year.
Did you guys all do one theme?
Oh, we did.
Okay.
We did. Game of Thrones.
Oh.
My supervisor, long blonde hair, obviously Daenerys. And then we were her, it was like 3 of us, and we were all her dragons. It was so
cute. That is so cute. I think my only issue is with like corporate Halloweens. I'm giving slut sexy.
Yeah.
I would have came in bikini, fur coat to the floor, maybe a fur thong. I'd been like, oh, I can't wear I didn't know we couldn't wear this. Blonde inches busted down. It's like that audio when it's like the Mean Girls audio, and I know I'm not saying it right, but it was like basically the girls just wear lingerie in some form of animal ears. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Me as a bunny. Full lace, like what?
Right.
Lace and a bunny ear, a booty and a heel. Right. It's so easy for girls, though. That's maybe why guys don't get so into it. Like for girls,
you can do it just about
they're on a corset and some shorts and an ear.
Costume.
You're an animal.
Boom.
That easy peasy. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's.
Yeah.
But specifically the pumpkins.
The pumpkins?
Mm-hmm.
The shape ones?
Mm-hmm.
You know, okay, yeah. The eggs, though, at Easter, if you put them in the fridge.
Or freezer.
The
like,
freezer.
Literally.
Throat me.
It does not fucking matter.
It's
love them.
so good.
I love them. And
It's
I
so
cannot
good.
wait to go and buy them.
You know,
The
my
day
problem
on
is right
Wednesday
now.
after Easter. I mean, Halloween.
I don't want to say the number, but I'm gonna because it's the pod. I've had 9 Airheads full size Airheads today. It's like, ooh, I'm sorry, like for our audio listeners, I'm spazzing out because like I just want more. Like I opened that box from Sam's Club. I don't like the blue ones because I don't like when my teeth turn colors from candy, like blue and purple.
Yeah.
But the orange and the red. And the white ones, which are like mystery flavored, which clearly are their own flavor at this point. It's not a I'm not guessing. It's not different each time.
Right.
It's the same flavor. It tastes like lemon, like lemon lime.
Right.
But I've had so many. Okay, I don't want to say today. I've had them since work, which is like 3, 4. I've had 9. Halloween candy is like, it gets me.
Right. I hate them boring ass Halloween candy people. And I hate fucking
if you hand out peppermint
potato
patties,
chip people too. Like
what
the fuck?
I bust down the chips before the next house. If I'm trick-or-treating, I am eating those chips. Like that's like I feel like it's a good breakup. It's like you're not like,
but like get the fucking popcorn out the fucking way.
The
like
popcorn
please.
balls. It's like hard by the time you get. It's like a baseball when you get home. You can bust somebody's head open with that. Horrible. It's so horrible. I hate peppermint patties. I feel like you should get your house,
and Tootsie Rolls. I hate Tootsie Rolls.
You're cheap if you hand out Tootsie Rolls.
Right, I give them to my grandma. She loves them. Right, and she was so upset. She asked for Izzy's last year, and he didn't get one. And I'm like, lady, I'm so sorry. I'll go buy you a bag if you like, but they ain't giving them shits out no more.
Which is good, thank God.
Because maybe the flavored ones though I like.
In paydays, no children want a caramel bar with nuts all over it. That is for somebody's granddad.
I used to love those, but like I could only eat half. But I love peanuts. But I hate caramel, so I don't know.
It doesn't go together.
The correlation.
Like chocolate and peanut butter, absolutely. A brittle, hard, would just put nuts on it, make it. It doesn't make it better.
Right.
Like that's old people candy. That a York patty, a Tootsie Roll.
Hate it.
If you're old or cheap, just say that. But you don't have to because the kids see you. The kids are at your door trick-or-treating.
Right. Just don't open the door.
You know what I don't get? Why people do the buckets and then they put the sign up, like, take 2. You know them fuckers aren't taking 2.
77.
If I can, I'm taking the bucket. You're in the house. We know you're inside. You're not doing anything special.
Bring your ass outside and give
Bring
these
your
motherfuckers
ass
some
outside.
candy. And walk their happy asses all the way up and down this fucking street.
No, have you seen all of the memes of it's like parents on Halloween? It's like, get off the grass. Did you say thank you? And then it's them pointing at their glass like, yeah. That's alcohol.
That's literally
That's
me.
all. That's it. You are one of those 3 parents, if not all 3, at Halloween.
I'm all 3. Make sure you say thank you.
Yep. Get off the grass.
Trick or treat. Say trick or treat. Make sure you say trick or treat. Come on, hurry up. Run back. Come on, go. That's me all the way up and down the goddamn street.
Like you guys should just record it and like get like those like boom systems, like a microphone, and just play it back.
Right.
Say thank you. Say thank you. Because you're all saying the same
come
shit.
On.
Right, let's go. If it's your candy, you gotta hold it.
If it me, Izzy, get up. Come on. How'd you even fall?
Because he's your kid.
Dead ass.
That's a shame. Poor Izzy.
Baby.
You know what's crazy is like all the memories we have in our childhood. I don't really remember us I know we went trick or treating. I remember one time my grandma had a meet up at our house that like because we were all there. That was it, but I don't remember trick or treating.
I don't know. My mom used to always take us like on like 100th Street, like all the way up and down. Like there's like this, I think it's 100th or 90 something street. Yeah. And it's like these big ass houses and it goes up and around. So it's easy to kind of, and they always have candy and everything like that. Right. Right. And then she would take us to Ponderosa after. Or
See, that's such a, I love it. Like, please, people. Make
Halloween,
make a tradition. I love like even the dumbest of traditions.
Literally,
like I hope whatever man I marry like had like if they're like whatever your tradition is, whatever your mom, your lovely mother said, I will follow it. We're gonna carry it on. I love tradition.
Right. Or
maybe that's why I love Halloween.
One. Right.
Right. We'll make one together.
Because some people
maybe we'll do it like Aunt Sandy. Make some. No, I'm trying to get fucked up. I ain't.
Yeah.
You know.
But I feel like low and slow, like like make food and stuff.
100%.
Pass out candy.
All day.
Have some drinks. Yeah. Be drunk by the end. Like Aunt Sandy's husband, he sits on the porch as Michael Myers.
Oh, how fun!
And like sometimes he'll get up and like he'll be scaring. Like it's so much fun. Like
can you imagine marrying a man who's not into it? No,
I don't think that characteristic trait will work well with me.
No, because I don't miss out. If you know me, you know my FOMO.
No,
it's like
for
a
real.
punch in the throat. I would rather physically be harmed than miss out.
But like my dad fucking hates all that shit. Yeah. But my mom didn't give zero fucks.
No, she was going for it.
We going. We out. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Costume.
Like I don't want my next boyfriend to be somebody who's too cool to dress up.
That's dumb. Who are you being too cool for?
That part.
Who's getting
loser? That part. I never considered, like, if you think, who are you trying to be too cool for?
Who are you trying to impress? I'm right here.
You know what's so crazy is if any of our guy friends this weekend don't dress up, that's what I'll be saying to that. Who are you trying to impress?
I don't think I've ever seen KO dressed up.
I'm about to peer pressure him.
Right. I don't think I've ever seen him dressed up.
But his personality, I feel like it just has to be something he likes. Like, I feel like if he liked it, he's into it.
Right.
But, like, I feel like girls are like, do you want to be Bugs Bunny? And he's like, nah, I'm cool. Like.
Yeah. He would be something that he would want to be. But I've never seen him be anything.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever, that I remember at least, but I also take Halloween. You know, I go hard. Right. I'm hitting it hard. Right. So not that I would remember all the Halloweens, but I don't know if I remember Morgan ever getting dressed up. I don't know.
It's giving no.
Probably not. But I also tequila down.
Right. You're busy.
Yeah. Making the most of this wonderful holiday. And just going for it.
Right. My cousin said he's gonna dress up in New York. Yes. Yeah, he's so excited that we're coming, but he said he's gonna dress up too. I'm like,
is he gonna match you guys? Is he gonna be in theme? Okay.
You wanna be our sisters so bad.
Triplets
in the cut with my twins.
That is all over socials, and I'm like,
really? Every time I hear twin, that's the first thing that comes in my head.
I think treacherous twin, and then I start singing in my head like, I want to be a problem. Is there anything you have, like costume wise, you have him in that you want to be?
I've always wanted to do a Bride of Chucky, but I've always needed like a Chucky, or I could be Chucky. I don't mind which one it is.
Listen, I said next week, next Halloween, I'll be the bride. Okay. You be Chucky. Mm-hmm. We're going for it. Right. Or we might be booed up. We both could be the bride. I want to be, so couples wise that I really want to do is the Bride of Frankenstein.
I wanted to be Frankenstein this year. For some reason, I wanted to be all green. Like, I wanted to just be green.
I want to put a massive wig on. White, I want that gray streak. Like, I want dark vampy lips. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't make, I feel like it's like the Bride of Chucky. Like, Right. It doesn't make sense. I mean, single ladies, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not really making sense to just be the bride of
myself.
The bride of single.
Right.
But I always wanted to, and I'm actually saving it for a year. This is my first Halloween in, I think, 5 or 6 years that I'm in town, because I'm usually in New York City or just
somewhere, right?
Somewhere, because it's a holiday, and I'm gonna vacation and make the most of it. But I want to save Catwoman for Houston, and I want to get like a 6-inch whip. And I want leather, and I want a lot of diamonds, and I want to take it so serious. But then again, how cute would Catwoman be with like a Batman?
Right. But Catwoman's fire as fuck by herself.
She is, yeah. And I would
I think she's way better without Batman.
Right.
Without a Batman.
But I would tone my legs. Like I would prep. I'm not above like losing weight, gaining weight, cutting my hair for. I actually have cut my hair for a costume one year when I was Aaliyah. And my hair was just too long. We trimmed it up, trimmed up the bangs, cut the hair.
Damn.
I was in college. I was shit like 2014, 2015.
Damn. That's dedication.
I'm taking it so, do it. If you're going to do it right. If you're going to do it right. That's it. It's easy.
Right.
There's tutorials on YouTube for everything.
Literally.
You could be anything. I think that's like another pro of Halloween. You can be whoever you want to be that day.
Right.
Whatever
just
weirdo.
Be something.
Be something.
We were in LA one year for Halloween, and that was so cool. But it was like COVID-y, so like wasn't COVID-y. Actually,
she
COVID,
said no rules.
COVID was full blown, so we couldn't go into anywhere.
And LA took it so serious, more than New York.
Very much. But like I was so fucking drunk, I don't even remember walking down the boulevard and seeing all the people. Like I do remember like I remember having thoughts to myself like, damn, there's a lot of fairies. Like it was just a lot. Like it was a lot of fairies and shit like that. And Michael Myers was mad creepy walking like, but like.
They did it.
Yeah.
Played the bit.
Yes. I heard they have a humongous parade and a really, really big celebration.
They do in New York. The parade is out of control.
I know. I'm so jealous that we won't be there.
We're
coming back on Monday.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
We're coming back on Monday.
Yeah, it's
and I
massive.
have to True Izzy, so yeah.
Yeah, right. Mom life.
I was like, damn.
You know what this year's I'm like dreading seeing? And I'm like, Barbie. You guys, listen, we get it, blondes. You're limited in options. You're not creative.
Barbie and Bratz. Only because, like, we've been doing that shit all year. We've been doing it all year.
But the Barbie movie kicked that motherfucker off, and it's going to be out of control. There's going to be so many Barbies.
Barbie versus Bratz. Barbie versus Bratz.
I do not want to see a single Barbie. Actually, I might fight you. If you're a Barbie with dirty white forces, you're nasty. You're trifling. You're cokehead Barbie.
I hate that.
If you're going to be Barbie, be Malibu Barbie.
Right.
Shout out to the Addams Family for that.
Right.
You know what scene I'm talking about with Debbie? I didn't want ballerina Barbie. I wanted Malibu Barbie. They had to die. Mood. Like, there's so many versions. You can be astronaut Barbie. You could be beach Barbie. You could be Dr. Barbie. They have a Dr. Barbie now, progressive.
Right.
Shout out to the liberals.
Right. I think there's a pilot Barbie too.
You do not have to be the basic Barbie. And if you do, I want to see your knees. Make them look like a doll. Do it up. If you're not blonde, put the wig on. Get a lace front.
Right.
Sew in something.
Right. Or just look like a Barbie. Because I guess Barbie comes in all colors and sizes.
Right. Now.
Shout out to Issa Rae.
Right. Now be Zendaya Barbie, okay?
But do the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? Don't just put your Barbie shirt.
Don't wear a pink sports bra and a pink skirt on and think you're Barbie.
And a raggedy ass fucking schoolgirl skirt. Like, you don't have to do that. But do it.
You know what I feel like would be a good costume is doing a rendition of Britney Spears because her book came out this week. Like, Hit Me Baby, Britney.
What show? Oh, that I can't remember which show. Georgia and Ginny, when they were like the different ages of Britney, and like they were the group costume.
Brilliant.
Right.
Brilliant. No, I loved when Kylie Jenner was Christina Aguilera, and she had singles, blonde singles with black hair. And I'm like, that shit took forever.
She wanted to do that so bad.
Leather, like she committed to the commit to the bit. She committed.
Kardashians do, and that is plus.
When they were the Victoria's Secret Angels, I melted. I was like, oh, they got that. The actual VS. I mean, it pays. You know, you got to pay up, but yeah, I would if I could.
Right.
I mean, I could, but I'm not.
But why would?
Yeah.
You know,
you make it from home. That's one thing I think I'm a little tired of seeing too, and which I mean I'm gonna be it is, but girls being like basic shit, like if the cop. I mean, I know it's basic.
Right.
It's an inside joke.
Right.
If you know, you know.
Right.
But also like being a boxer, being a Victoria's Secret model,
Playboy bunnies.
Oh, Playboy. If you have a pink corset with cotton tape to your hot glue gun to your butt, you're so unoriginal. Unless you're really, 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 really sexy and you have a really sexy hef with you, then you pass. But you also pass and it's still slightly basic. But at least if you're gonna be the bunny, have a hef.
You tried it.
You and your friends don't all need to be bunnies. Like I can't stand when girls all a big ass group of girls, like the fairies. Girls. Mm-hmm. It's like Mean Girls. Remember when Katie Heron came as the bride with like the really fucked up teeth? Like somebody be something spooky and cool. Like this year, Ashley, I won't say her costume, but she's not doing anything other people would do. Like she's doing something related to another holiday, and she's like, it's her favorite holiday that she's dressing up like related to and getting so into it. And it's still sexy and cool, but it's like, it's not common. It's not basic.
Right.
And listen, I'm saying this, if push comes to shove, I will be something basic because I will be doing my best and being creative from home.
And that's fine too.
Yeah.
Like when you are able to be creative and like get the look that you're looking for,
do it.
Like it's cool. Like I like that. Like
I remember like being bored the COVID Halloween. I sat in my house and did a I did a half sugar skull face and drew my whole mouth all the way down to the chin. I blended it like. I also didn't leave the house. Like I was just there practicing creative outlet. Like
right.
What do you know?
Yeah, do the thing.
Please do it. Like it only happens one time a year. If you're lucky, you maybe get 75 to 80 Halloweens. Make the most of them. I've been thinking about that. I heard a Reels audio, and it was a mom talking about only having 18 summers with her son or her kids. And I was like, fuck. So now I've been measuring things in life as like, if I'm lucky, I'll get 80 Halloweens. If I'm lucky, I'll get 80 birthdays. Like, and you don't even really remember the first 4, so.
Right. And if they're really good, you don't remember a couple of those ones either.
Amen. We hope you don't. Cheers to the nights that we can't remember with the people we can't forget.
Period.
Halloween. I actually, fun story, last Halloween I was in New York and I left New York City and I left my car on the street and my shit got egged. And so Halloween night, it got egged. The next day it was fucking hot. Like it was a warm day. So the eggs cooked on my car. I went to the car wash 2 different times, but because the eggs and like the oil and like an egg yolk, it literally was like someone put residue all over my, like it took so long to come off. Like, and I was stupid. And when I left the car wash, I didn't get it dried because I was like, I want the water and the soapiness to like keep seeping off this egg. I rolled my window down. So the rest of the time, the residue got into the bristles of my car. My car was just like an eggy, and I don't eat eggs, so it was just like.
I mean, even if you did eat eggs.
Like, I'm vegan. Can you throw tofu at my car? Like, what the fuck? The eggs, like. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. Like I know, like, teenagers do. I don't want to say teenagers. It could have been somebody drunk and old, like, or bored.
Right.
Or it could have been some spiteful shit to me. Like, let me not blame teenagers for, you know, like, this could have been someone getting a lick back, and I'm over here like, I know teenagers, but if you're an adult and you do that shit to my car, you fucking get a rash on your back that you cannot scratch. Maybe your fucking ankles are weak and sore all weekend.
That
you can't do anything
sucks.
for Halloween.
I've never seen anything like that happen like around here. Like that's never happened.
And when I say egg, them motherfuckers egged. It wasn't an egg.
Right.
They took carts. Eggs. Like they egged the fuck out of my car. Like
that's crazy.
I feel like this year, because I'm in town, I'm gonna park my shit all the way up in the driveway. Like I'm last in the driveway.
Right.
But then I'm coming and going, and it's like moving other cars sucks. But
no, literally.
That's one thing I don't like about Halloween. And like I have seen on my street teenagers, or I keep blaming the teenagers. Teens, I'm so sorry. I'm not an ageist. You guys are just assholes. I've seen pumpkins smashed up, which makes me feel sad. Cause I'm like kids like go, little kids really make a lot of effort for their pumpkins.
Right.
Like fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
That's mean. I'm only sad because like I had to fucking pay for 2 car washes. I'm scared of the car wash too.
Why?
I don't like being trapped in there. I have no control over anything, and I'm in a car.
Right.
That's a very heavy equipment. If shit went south, if I got tipped over, like, nope.
Well, it's not like it's a pool. I mean, even if
you don't know what's under that conveyor belt,
you can get out of it.
Yeah, and then I'm in there with hot water and oil being smacked at me in a machine that won't quit. And there's no it's not really windows. You got to go to the front or the back to get out.
Well,
you got to go forward or all the way through, or just
then don't go to Delta Sonic because that is nine
all
times
car washes
so more likely to happen there. Everybody that I've known has gotten to a car accident inside of Delta Sonic in there.
See, in Delta Sonic,
I don't trust them motherfuckers. They be like.
They don't pay attention.
And I'd be like, I will wait a second.
They don't pay attention.
I don't think they do either. And I don't
so not only
them.
did my car get egged that Halloween, then I had to go through car wash and trigger my own anxiety 2 times. I also had a therapist at that time, so that was good. Mm-hmm. We didn't talk about my fear of car washes, though.
Why don't you wash your own car then?
Manual labor is a sin. I'm going to outsource it. One thing about it, I'm going to outsource it. Shit, I just paid my little cousin $40 to put all my laundry away. She did a shit job. Well, sorry, Caitlin. It's not a reflection of your parenting.
Right.
$40 fucking dollars. She's in 6th grade. 7th grade.
Good for her.
Middle school. Right. I know. I was like, damn. That is kind of a lot of money to give a middle schooler.
Good for
Speaking
her.
of Halloween, my grandma gives the kids in our family, she makes like goodie bags or baskets, depending on, and she puts cash in their baskets. Yeah.
Tell her, send mine.
Right.
To my house. Thank you.
You guys better bring Izzy over and take the money out. Be like, that was for me.
Thank you very much.
That was for me. That was the adult part of the basket.
Let me just check it to make sure everything is good.
Have you ever checked his candy and ate it? Checked, air quote for the audio listeners, checked his candy. Mm-hmm. You're a piece of shit. You're a liar. Liar.
I had to walk down the streets too. I am the parental guardian.
You're right.
I feel like I deserve 20%.
Yeah. I never thought about the fact that parents go trick-or-treating. You're just not getting any.
I don't want to be there.
Man.
Usually I'll do my face up, just do some little cute Halloween makeup.
Yeah. See, that's one thing, like, I am slightly jealous of couples that are able to execute couples costumes properly. Mm-hmm. But the jealousy I feel for family costumes.
Brother, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I seen a family. Rich Almighty has big feelings about. Rich is an Aries too. He's not dressing up. He is, they don't take shit serious, okay? And the things they take serious, it's too serious. Like, I seen a family. They took their like wagon, turned it into a fucking like Jeep. The dad was a dinosaur, and the mom was a dinosaur, and the kids were Jurassic Park characters. What? I also have seen families do like food. Like there's a little girl, she was sushi, and they were like all like Japanese style food. I'm like, ugh. I am not above having too many kids for the sake of a Halloween costume. Which clearly goes to show I'm not mature enough to have children, but like, who is? You all fuck up your kids. It's just to what degree?
All right.
Like,
yeah, I love a family costume.
Oh,
I can't wait to see my TikTok families in their costumes.
Oh yeah, your twins.
I love my twins.
Yeah.
My Braylon and Nyla.
I like. Maybe I could borrow somebody's kid, but I don't know what we'd be. See me and someone's one child. I have to borrow a man too. I could pay a man to be, fake dad.
Right.
Just a mixed family running around.
That's a lot, right? A fake ass family in this fake ass costume. All this fake ass shit happening.
Just for some nasty ass candy. No, truly, it's for the Instagram
for 2
moment.
hours,
like,
right? Mm-hmm.
We won't even do it on actual Halloween. I will still be home passing out candy. It's like, got the content, did the bit.
Right.
Like, that's all we needed. What's your favorite spooky movie?
So I love a psychological thriller. So like I'm always first to go there.
Yeah.
But I have always loved Halloween. Like Halloween,
it's a classic.
Every one of them, I've probably watched every single one of them, down to where LL Cool J was the last motherfucker to survive of ever. Because what black man is surviving? A death or a scary movie?
Yeah. I know if I was in a horror movie, I'd be typecasted for a sex scene, and I would probably die first with like
usually
star chest naked.
Die first or second. Usually,
second because they get them like they're flirty and they're fake arguing, and then first person dies, which is usually somebody like a weirdo, like the loner of the group. Insert sex scene, me, star chest naked, dead. I wish I could be like the main character that's like, what was that? The One Chainsaw Massacre where she was related to him and she was like, get him, cuz.
Right.
Like, can I be her? I don't always want to be the sexy girl, that's dead. Like the dead sexy girl.
No, I'm probably be like, I would probably make it a little ways through.
You would be the one that falls and then you
would also die.
So I
would have a little plan, but I would be dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Just so for the pod, if Britt and I aren't gonna make it, we will be dead. We tried our best.
Yeah.
Sex scene and she's tripping and she's dead. Like she's running with the group and down.
Yeah.
And you guys are all like on the edge of your seat yelling for her to get up and she doesn't.
Right. I'm gonna get away and then like I'm gonna be running like down an alleyway and I'm just gonna fall.
Yeah.
And that's where I will die.
Yeah. I think my favorite Halloween movie animated is Coraline. I fucking love
I've never watched that.
I love Coraline. Like I love it. I know it almost like word for word. It's so spooky. It's like definitely like pushing the envelope for spooky. Like it's a little like that's scary for some kids.
Right. A little creepy,
yeah. But I feel like my all-time favorite is Freddy Krueger because if I could not sleep, murder me. I want to be dead. Yeah. And that's like really like crazy, the concept of you dying in your sleep, like your dreams. And he's just, what's Nightmare on Elm Street, but being slaughtered.
Right.
That's crazy.
That sucks.
I wonder who like the mind to come up with a horror movie. Like James Franco came up with The Purge.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Right. Can you imagine having that like mindset to like
The Purge has always scared me, like
because you could believe it 100%.
It's like damn, what if that did happen, or like
if the Purge happened, are you staying in or are you going out?
I'm staying in. So like I said, I'm probably gonna die.
Hard exhale.
I don't trust myself to survive. I just don't know.
See, I'm so conflicted with that.
I would like to try it if I didn't have to die. If there wasn't a high possibility that I would be I died. I would be dead.
Yeah. I'm so conflicted. Like, I could get away with committing crimes. I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I could get away. However, there are people in our lives that I don't trust to have my back 210%. So if I'm out, like, turn around,
damn.
Your little sister could not come with us. She would murder you. Your little brother could not come with us. My brothers, they're not coming with us because they wouldn't come with us. They'd be like, well, good luck. Bye.
Right.
On your own.
Yeah, I don't know. I would be really scared.
See, like, just to rob a bank that day and get away with it.
Right. But you never know what could happen.
I know. It could get murdered.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. I like tonight now I need to just, like, do some podcast work and watch a scary movie.
Oh, right.
See, but how nice. Like, I mean, a little sucky, like, being single. How nice would it be to be cuddled up watching a scary movie?
I've been wanting to do that, like, so bad, but, like, who to cuddle? Nobody wants to watch movies with. Like,
they don't want to watch Netflix and chill.
Like, that fucking, what happened to that?
You don't pass the intro credits. Like
I really want to watch the movies. Right. I actually did watch Practical Magic the other day.
I did too. I watched it like a week ago.
Really?
I was so inspired to be a witch.
As if I didn't already want that for my life.
100%.
I wanted to eat
the beetle.
more.
Every time I see a beetle now, I'm like, don't take my man. I don't even have one.
Right.
I mean, her man, my man, our man. Like,
damn. Yeah. That was a really good movie, though.
Practical Magic is such a, like, 90s, like, iconic Halloween movie.
I feel like I watch it, but, like, I didn't really watch it like that.
Yeah,
I
appreciate
needed to watch it in, like, my older age.
100%.
This is so good.
If you haven't, go watch Practical Magic. Go watch Halloween. Go watch Coraline. And go watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Because those are classics. And you're missing out. And it's spooky, it's funny, it's silly, it's youthful, and it's terrifying.
Right.
All the things you need at Halloween.
Fun, right.
I guess spooky.
Right.
I love Halloween. Oh, yeah. If you're 21 and up.
Right. Right. But if you're not.
Brittany just got us canceled. We're off network now. That's it. Doom and gloom.
Sure, it wouldn't be their first time.
What? I can't lie. If, like, you could bait me with a Netflix and chill on like, because I love Halloween so much. Like, if someone was like, "Do you want to come over and watch?" Like,
it's been like the perfect weather too. Like, not cold, but it's been rainy.
But the leaves are so pretty right now.
I know. I have this tree that sits outside my house.
Yeah.
And I call it my mother willow tree. It's always the first to turn. It's always the first to grow back leaves. It's always it's the first tree on the entire block.
We love a trailblazer.
To do it, and it's the biggest tree on the block as well. And it's right in front of my house. Yeah. And it's just my favorite tree to see, like, the weather change. And like, this is like my favorite because it's
so pretty. The yellows
colors.
And the oranges. A couple weeks ago I went to a farm and they had like a pumpkin patch, but they also have like a bunch of animals you can pet, and they have like a whole barn that they turn into like a store for their merchandise, but they have like jarred things and food. I was just like, if I had a boyfriend, well, first of all, I'd probably ask him to buy me a chicken. Because I really want a chicken as a pet. They're so cute. A silky chicken. I want one so bad. And the last 3 guys I've dated told me they'd get me a chicken, and nobody did.
Actually, one year I went to this Halloween party with one of my friends.
Yeah.
And her friend was throwing a party. And we walked in the house. And this bitch had 2 chickens.
You know, it's when you said that, I thought you were talking. I know it's not the same, but I just get PTSD of the ugly sweater party my ex threw.
Yeah.
This is not a Halloween story, but my ex, I don't know how many years ago this was. We were on and off for years. I know we've talked about it. I'm over it, whatever, bye. He threw an ugly sweater party, and Britt met me there, and his side bitch was there, and
she made me. I was gonna come, but like
I was like, let's go.
Right, I got to work late, but I was working in Buffalo.
Yeah, she was right. She was close to the house.
Yeah, but I drove to the wrong house at first. But still around the area.
She was there, and she came, and his side bitch was there, which I was like, I didn't see it coming. Like, there was another girl that was all in his face, and I was like, I'm going to kill everybody at this party. Right. Like, she wasn't on my radar. She didn't, like, do too much. We were kissing in the middle of the party, too, which I'm like, you got bitches in here and you're kissing me? Like, you're a psychopath, which you are. But he had an ugly sweater party. Britt came. I was with, my best friend Ashley, and his side bitch ended up knowing Brittany and writing her and saying some shit and airing out that she was
that was a little raggedy.
His side bitch, and then she left.
Barely. No, she left and then she wrote me.
You're right. And I also, backstory, drank a whole bottle of rum that night by myself. Like, I had an entire bottle of Bacardi Limon. I don't know who I thought it was, Biggie.
All right, what the fuck?
I don't know. That was my vibe. And then...
yeah.
I went crazy. That's all that matters. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was injured.
Yeah.
I don't care. Mm-mm. And then we got back together. Hey, talk about spooky. Oh, happy Halloween.
No, happy Halloween for sure.
I hope you have a blast in New York City this weekend. I hope you get so drunk.
Me too. I plan on it,
Yeah.
Me and my sister.
Yeah. Be so fun.
That's just
what you got to do.
Right.
100%.
Right. We're definitely
I got to narrow down my
sisters.
plans because I cannot go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I was thinking, I'm like, how you going to wear all them costumes?
That's enough. Like, narrowing down these guys. Like, what? I'm a creative. How am I going to narrow it down? But I'm for sure being prima ballerina. That's, like, number one because I have all these things. Like, I actually have, like, all these things, but also things that are quality. Like, I have a Gucci ribbon I'm going to put in my hair. Like, I'm getting into it.
Right. I guess you can, like, X out the bunny if you wanted to.
I thought about that because I'm like, you've bunnied. You've bunnied.
Bunnied as much bunny as can.
I did the bun.
Especially we just did this. Last week. So, like, that's a part of the Halloween collection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also,
so you wouldn't have to bunny if you didn't want to.
I thought about, like, okay, so what if I just go out once? Then I could just I'm not going out just once. I'm not even going to play the followers. Our friends here on the podcast, I'm not going out just once. If you see me out and I look tired, I probably am, okay? Just roll with it. Maybe it's part of my Halloween bit.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to have a hard time narrowing it down.
Mm-hmm.
I just love Halloween. That's my thing. Like, I just don't want to miss it. Like, I don't want to not be all the things I've created in my mind. Like, I definitely wanted to be like Cinderella, too. I was like, let me get a blonde wig, like, do it up, blue corset. Like, can't do it all. You can't do it all. You can't do it all.
Can't be everything.
I can't be everything. I can't be all the things.
That is true.
Maybe I'm going to find a boyfriend this weekend. Doubt it.
But happen.
Prima ballerina.
Right.
What would my boyfriend be, though? A ballerino?
I'd be like, I don't know, Michael Myers or some shit. You sure know how to pick him.
My boyfriend is either Michael Myers or he's dressed up as a boxer with shorts, no shirt, ripped up with the gloves on, probably wanted to really fight. Like, I'm either dating a Michael Myers or a boxer. Right. There's never an in-between. There's both the commonality of mentally unstable. Mm-hmm. Love you.
Right. Maybe be Chucky. The nigga always comes back.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, I know I'll run into my ex this weekend, too. Mm-hmm. And he knows my favorite holiday, so he'll probably speak because he knows I'm going to be in a chipper mood.
Right.
You know? No. He's not Chucky. He doesn't always come back. We're done. We're done. All 3 cameras, we're done.
Yes.
I'm tired. What did Drake say? It's been a long fight. I just had to have a warrior spirit. Oh, another week.
To Halloween.
Happy Halloween. I hope you guys have so much fun. Have a blast. Rich just let us know it is episode 24.
So we lie every week.
I thought so. You confused me.
I know, because I was confused.
Yeah, because I knew last week I did 23, but then I'm like, but I've been keeping track of it that same exact way, so I've just been wrong as fuck. Another week. We hope you guys have such a happy Halloween. Have fun. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Actually, no. Mm-hmm. I had a math teacher in middle school. His nephew was killed on Halloween. He was trick-or-treating and he was hit by a drunk driver. And that always stuck with me because, he would share his grief with us. So be responsible. Be safe. Mm-hmm. Don't eat fentanyl candy. I don't know if we can say that word on YouTube's. I may have to blur that out. Sorry, Rich. I'll check it out.
F candy.
Don't eat F candies.
Don't eat no fucking candy.
Yeah. That's even crazier if we could say fuck but not fentanyl.
Isn't that crazy?
I know. I'm sure we can't say that. I'm going to stop saying it. It's going to be like our video's taken down. Be safe. Have fun. Happy Halloween.
Right. Happy Halloween.
And this is an A&B conversation.